Hi there. I'd like to talk to you about the benefits of a conference host. Now many companies have managers and people who would deliver their own conference fantastically, and there's nothing certainly wrong with that. But the benefits of a conference host is the outside speaker, to be able to control the crowd, introduce the right speakers and top and tail their particular talk. So if you like, adding gravitas to the actual speakers. Now we do a lot of conference hosting, and what we also do within the Sandler network is deliver talks. Now sometimes people wonder, how can you be a conference host and deliver a talk as well? Well, certainly we have no problems transitioning from the conference host into a keynote talk. It actually dovetails quite well because we signpost that all the way. I often get hired initially to do the keynote talk, and then it comes as an afterthought. Berkeley, can you host our conference as well? Yes, absolutely. So some of the subjects that we cover as keynote talks. First one being the buyer-seller dance. This examples how traditional selling does not work anymore. Another subject may be, most managers are awful, I know I was one once. So this covers modern day management as opposed to dictatorial hit people with a stick management. Let's talk about what leadership and management is in the modern day. Other subjects to surround is strategic customer care. Please note the word strategic. Now customer care is fine and plenty of companies get that very, very right. But strategic customer care is how can we expand accounts? How can we keep accounts? If that's the kind of subject that will suit your audience, please let me know. One of the things we add to a conference is providing some liveliness in between the speakers. Now the speakers are great, of course, and it's content that the audience needs to know. But to add a little bit of fun, we can actually play with the audience, but only with your guidance. For example, we can get some audience interaction, joining them onto the stage to get involved in things, throwing some things around. All good liveliness, certainly when we come back from lunchtime, certainly when we come back from the afternoon break. Now awards are something that every conference I feel should have in one way or another. It's a sense of belonging, it's a sense of interaction, it's a sense of I esteem amongst my peers for the audience. So even if your audience is 20 people or 2,020 people, awards go really well. Now we can host awards, we can co-host awards, and we can also provide a warm-up act for an awards. So for example, introducing the conference host. Well, the conference host will list out who the award finalists are, and then when it comes to announcing that finalist, we can provide commentary whilst the audience are giving rapturous round of applause. And of course that moment when photographs need to be taken on stage, if that's how your awards go, we can provide dialogue to keep the flow going. So awards, whether it's daytime, lunchtime, evening awards, that's something we do have a speciality in. So if you're looking for a conference speaker to add value to your event and understand the flow of the day, that's what we're talking about. So if that's of interest, please let us know.